back on what's going on. I'm your host, Colin Michael Joe, with my special guest today, Natasha Waterman. Natasha is telling us right now about her latest album, Long Road, and she's going to be singing a few songs from us, and she's also going to be telling us about her upcoming album as well.
That's correct.
And I understand there's a single coming real soon?
Yes.
Okay. But for the time being, let's play away.
Oh, you want me to play?
Absolutely, go for it.
You're putting me on the spot like that, eh? Okay. This song here is self-explanatory, okay? You see a smile on the outside, but my eyes can't hide what's inside. I'll laugh if you want me to, but deep down I'm truly blue. Well, look at me playing games of being invincible, and every time that you come around I act like I'm better without you. But I can't pretend anymore, don't know. Guess my smiles don't work like they used to. Late night phone calls telling me how we could be more. You say that it will be alright, oh no, no, 'cause we end up here like before. Well, look at me playing games of being invincible, and every time that you come around I act like I'm better without you. But I can't pretend anymore. Guess my smiles don't work like they used to. Well, look at me playing games of being invincible, and every time that you come around I act like I'm better without you. But I can't pretend anymore. Guess my smiles don't work like they used to. Not like they used to. Not like they used to.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Bravo. Bravo.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wow.
So yeah, sometimes our smiles just don't work like they used to.
I hear you. I hear you. Well, you know,
Yes.
who inspires you? Like, who do you like to listen to?
Oh gosh, Sade, Stevie Nicks, Anita Baker. Growing up, I listened to a lot of Luther Vandross, you know, Whitney Houston. Then it was, you know, it moved into like Lauryn Hill, and currently, like everybody else, Adele.
Yeah,
And,
she's hot now, isn't she?
She's so hot, and she's so real, and I love that. And so, yeah, I'm waiting. You know, I love when you hear somebody and you're like, oh my God, I got to go pick up my pen. Where's my pen? Where's my pen? Oh, I need my paper. Oh my God. And you're inspired to write.
And that triggers the writing process, is it?
Totally.
Really?
Yeah, totally, yeah.
So who would you like to work with?
Oh,
who would be your ideal artist to work with?
Anthony Hamilton.
Oh, really?
I love Anthony Hamilton and Amos Lee. Amos Lee as well. If I could do a duet, it would be Amos Lee. And if you guys don't know about Amos Lee, you got to go check out Amos Lee.
That was my next question. Who is Amos Lee?
Yes, Amos Lee is like an underground, soulful. I actually was at home one day. I was watching Canada AM. And this guy, you know, simple looking brother just kind of stands up and he starts playing the guitar and he opens his mouth. And I went looking for his CD. Like literally, he inspired me. I went out. I was like, Amos Lee. And they're like, who? And I said, Amos Lee. Do you know? Do you have him? And they're like, oh, he's in the world section. And I figured why they put him in the world section. Because again, like my music, there's not a real definition for where we fit. And I just, he's an amazing artist. Just Google him.
Is he a Canadian or American?
He's American. Amos Lee, Amos, and then Lee. Yes.
Wow, I gotta check him out.
So yeah, him and Anthony Hamilton are people that I'm, and Adele, of course.
Yeah.
And I think it's just because they all carry the same, throughout all of their music, they have the same undertone, which is just authentic and real.
Yeah. Anthony Hamilton has a big voice for a little guy, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, yeah, he's amazing.
Well, maybe you should call
He's from Alabama.
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 Some down south.
Yeah, I was down in Alabama. Or sorry, somebody I was working with in Alabama had worked on his album because I was working with a gentleman named Sean Ray Michaels. He was the bass player from Maxwell, and he actually flew me down to perform in Alabama.
Oh, okay.
And it was this big show, and I was, you know, backed by some of the best musicians, and it was an experience. And he said he was gonna hook me up with this producer. I'm still waiting, Sean.
It's not too late. It's not too late.
Yeah,
not too late. Well, maybe you should give this Amos Lee guy a call. You never know.
Yeah, I tried to hit him up on MySpace. He never returned my message.
Aw, hit him up again.
You know. Yeah.
Wow. So how long does it generally take to put together an album?
Okay, it depends. Truthfully, that album took us maybe a year. I probably have 4 albums at home in my catalog. But again, now, you know, you go back and you're like, oh, I got to reproduce this one, or I have to, you know, fix this one up or whatever. I think truthfully, if you have a dedicated time slot of 2 months and you write every day and you're in the studio, you will find what it is you're looking for. Now, if you have, you know, if you're Michael Jackson and you're really going for certain things, I'm sure he was a real critic. And in his case, it'd probably take him a long time to write an album.
Probably put together 50 songs and break it down to
And you know
15.
what? I bet you, even though if he had done 100 songs and he felt that, you know, on the, you know, he was getting through the first 100, he probably felt, maybe there's only 2 or 3. Who knows how many he had to record before he really appreciated any of his work, because he was a perfectionist. I realize with music, you have to let it be born, and you have to really not be judgmental of it. You have to, I mean, I do critique a lot of my stuff all the time, and
that's probably natural.
Yeah, but I mean, if you can really just kind of record the stuff you love, just record, and then step away from it so that you don't remember the performance of singing it. A lot of times you can appreciate it, but if you think and you listen to that, you know, that song right as soon as you record it and you step away, you're thinking, oh, that's that time when I didn't like that. I remember recording that part, I didn't like that. So you naturally already have spaces in the song that you don't like, and you'll never get the song right
because it'll never be perfect.
It'll never be perfect. So you have to just be able to, like, you know, I perform live. I didn't perform that song maybe the best way that I really wanted to myself, but I know that, you know what, it's live, and I just got to really let it go.
Yeah, well, I won't hold it against you.
Yeah, well, thank you.
Yeah. Is there another song you'd like to play for us?
You stand strong against the wind When others are falling, your heart heals a soul. When others sow their swords, intoxicating, reviving the silent spirit. You broke the seal in me, yeah. All I've come to know is changing around me. Hurdles lie in my path, but nothing could faze me. Is it my superpowers, or is it mind over matter? I let go and now I'm falling faster. Life is a journey, all the games we play, obstacles and laughter bring a humbling face, white fears and